Greetings and salutations of the afternoon, everyone. And welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. And as you can see by today's title, we will be helping Freya with her curse situation. And that cable is twisted. Pardon me. Okay, now my cable isn't going everywhere. Alright. Well. I'm going to have fun helping Freya out today. Now then. Thank you. Let's get going. I clicked on Ragnarok, but it wouldn't let me do things. It's very annoying. Oh, disconnect. Seriously?
I can feel the pull of the bite.
Reconnect. Stay connected. Thank you. Now stay. I swear. My internet does not like me sometimes.
Its source is further in. Follow me.
Muggier than a Muspelheim shit pit out here.
And nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that requires trust.
Oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
Tortoises. All right. Interesting.
Hey, how's about a riddle to lighten the mood? What runs with no legs?
Easy, a nose. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
Just you wait, smart guy.
Damn it. Calm down. Miss. There it is. Damn. Come on, you little winged brat. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Thank you. One less eye for Odin. Good thing for the realms as a whole. Especially wherever the eye in question was. Oh, those are bugs.
Come on, let's find a way forward.
That's gonna need more magic than we got's on us.
Eh. All right.
Through here.
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Fimbulwinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice. Falky! Come on then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
That's Fimbulwinter for
Do
you.
not.
Yeah, Brock saying, "That's Fimbulwinter for ya," so often will get very annoying. Okay, let's head through. All right. This is a very pretty place.
Watch where you're going. The plants are extra aggressive in this humidity. I recognize this market. Villages would meet and trade here. Why'd they never rebuild?
Okay.
Say good morning. You're behind. Woo! But don't that get the old juices flowing? Forgot how much I like scrapping dirt.
Ah. Need to remember to burst those. And check around every corner.
Boy, you don't miss a scrap of loot, do you?
Nope. Damn it. Oh, do I crawl through there? Or is it over here? Yeah, it's that. Crawl through that or head around? Does not... Oh, wait. So... Oh. Valor. Oh! Didn't realize I had enough to... upgrade it. Oh, 9,000! Jeez. Upgrades decrease Spartan Rage cost of each attack. Alright. Well, I'm actually going to focus on skills for now. Let's see. You may press Y during Frost Awaken to throw Leviathan Axe with extreme force. Ooh. Yes, please. While Permafrost is full, press F, left and right buttons to consume the meter and activate. Enhances all Leviathan Axe melee attacks with far-reaching waves of frost. Ooh. With duration damage of Vengeful Sickle. Aim and press X. Aim and holds. Left B and X while barehanded to quickly recall the Leviathan Axe and perform a powerful spinning attack. X immediately after for a follow-up slash. Huh. That would actually be quite useful. Permafrost. Perform melee attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage. Okay. I'll go with this one first. So... yeah, I think that's the direction we need to go to continue forward. And this little crawl space...
Brother, do you really think she'll let us off the hook if you help her?
I do not know. I choose to help. After that, we will see.
Aye.
Okay, what does this get us? Oh, Wrath of the Frost Agent.
Looks like they sure left behind a lot of goodies. Shame to let them collect dust.
Okay, Leviathan Axe, Light Runic Attack, Wrath of the Frost Ancient. Oh, it's that thing. I remember that. I'll keep with Winter's Bite for now. Cool.
That's one way of looking at it.
Well, I'm glad it came down over here, even though it didn't quite get me what I wanted. Still need to find a way up. I think we'll find it eventually, though. Don't you worry.
Where has everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
Damn it. I need to be more cognizant. Bloody hell. Forged
a
iron,
shame.
stonewood.
Bet this here would have made for a prime shop location.
Dwarves in Vanaheim? That would be something to see.
Okay. Yeah, we have to go around for that one. Likely what we're doing. Now, where's that crash location? Ah, right there.
Hey, look at that up ahead.
So, which is your favourite of Gavassia's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
Cavassier's poems, upon purchasing a place not marked on maps. A masterful sonnet by Cavassier, weaver of pulpy fictions. The lure of adventure is a powerful thing for this man from small beginnings. With his pluck, his wit, and his ancestors' ring, he aims to add to his winnings. To distant lands this man would travel, accompanied partners and friends. And though their plans would often ravel, they'd all make it through in the end. In ancient sites of mystery and wonder, priceless treasures lay there for the taking. Into sticky situations he'd often blunder. Everything he touched would end up breaking. If for you the desire for thrill still lingers, be ready for anything and strengthen your fingers. I like that one. I like that one. Some hack silver. Anything else? No. Let's go. Beautiful place. And lots of treasure. Okay. I'll probably have to go around to find that. Whoa. Hey, hello. You're not getting me this time, buddy. Yep, not this time, buckos. Whoa!
You! Yeah, hit me already!
Right side, brother!
Frost Rush? Skill mods unlocked. Mod tokens amplify an aspect of a skill. Select a skill with an open mod slot. Mod token slot and press A to view. Huh. Unlock mod tokens using XP. Freely change the token on a skill once unlocked. Purchase skill mod now. Moderately increases the stun. Damage from being staggered. I'd actually love the modded. Okay. Huh. And I can freely switch. Lovely. I'll stick with stun for now. Oh, that is fascinating. I like that. I like that a lot.
Being here again's bringing back memories of that wedding of yours.
Gulon. Most often found in hunting packs, Gulon make quick and dirty use of their teeth for the main attack method of attack. They're beautiful creatures, but if you're close enough to admire the beauty, it's likely going to cost you an arm or worse. Although I imagine out of any of us, the lad would likely find a way to tame them. Bless him. He'd get attached to a dragon if he thought there was half a chance he could befriend it. Oh, I think if Atreus were to somehow meet Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon, they'd get along so swimmingly. Oh, wow. Uh, uh, Hell Reaver, Hell Raider, Hell Raiders. I took all the Valkyries, and well, here we are. Some nasty ice attacks come with their newfound afterlife, so take care, avoid getting frozen. Seems to send them into a more confident rage. Chiefs, Raiders, Scouts. Legion. Very similar to Brood in terms of appearance, with the additional boon of poison. Unclear if Legion were created alongside the original Brood, or if they were a result of Vanir experimentation, which isn't entirely out of the realm of possibility. They can poison us, and we need to be extra careful of their leaping attack. Legion explode when they die, can use this to damage and knock away any nearby enemies.
Fancy folks and quality meats. Though I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand plenty.
Ah! I knew there was a pathway to that chest. Although I don't know if it's either. I'm uncertain if it's a chest or a coffin, though. Sounds like a runic attack. Yep, there it is. It is a coffin. Bump. Forged iron and dwarven steel. Lovely. Let us go through and continue on with the path. We find everything! Everything! Every little nook and cranny we can find. Right, there's nothing over there. There's the lady's hawk form.
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, dwarf.
Listen, I know how bad it is with your own kin. Sindri and I were on the out so long it was like not having a brother at all. Now, I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end-all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like no time had passed. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, or they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst words said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough! When the day comes to face Freya again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. You understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I get it. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did.
A touching story, that was.
Like,
Oh, it's a bee. Yep, that's a C. Now, where's rune 3? Where, oh, where could you be? Rune number 3. Oh, where can you be for me to see? Sorry about the Brock. Rude.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build him? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon and the man.
Okay, I know I'm missing something. Can't be up there. Yeah, that's the sea. There's N. Oh, there you are! That's a cool sound. Oh, an apple.
What'd you find? Sounds shiny.
An apple.
This river. It used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
Well, it's probably been like that for years now. Finding plenty of hack silver.
What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
One of them hairy ass bastards! Got another one joining the party! Look alive! Show me what you got!
And you are dead. I remember this one.
Impressive.
Come here! Coward!
I most certainly need to work on my combat.
You can't do anything with that yet, it seems.
Yeah. I am sincerely wondering how this works. I really am. I really want to see what happens. Oh, hello. What is that stuff? Were we already over here? Yes, we were. Yeah, sorry about that. Got a bit turned around. Oh, right.
Hold up! If you want to keep your insides inside.
That is a well-hidden gate.
All yours, big guy. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
Give me a boost. You don't go telling no one about that. Come on up. Bet you're glad old Brock's around to save your skin. Uh-oh. Yeah!
Oh, a disconnect again? Right as it was getting amusing, eh? Damn it. You will work. You will work. Thank you. Do not disconnect again. Bloody blubbering.
Probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
I will. Oh my gosh. Well, that was a funky flash. Ah.
Quiet.
Now, what do we have here? Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work. Thor too busy?
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing, then. All right.
Oh. You picked up dangerous man to gang up on.
No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice. You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine. We sold my sister to that prick.
We brokered a peace.
Oh, did you now?
He seems bitter.
Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? Is she even alive? Answer me. settle for blood.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you serve my sister. Huh. Don't we all? Put him down.
Freya's camp.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh, can it, Blobber? Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Freya's Lament. I can't do this. I mean, I have to do this. I read this because I can't say the words out loud. I read this because maybe if all goes well, it'll be a funny reminder of the man who I once was. A man who is scared, who is in over his head, and cannot stop asking himself over and over again a single question: what would she do? Love to ask her, but she's gone, so I have to answer on her behalf. Tell me to stop complaining. She tell me that I don't matter. My fears and inadequacies are irrelevant. This is making sure the people of Anaheim can cast off the yoke of Aesir rule. She tell me I'm allowed to be scared, I'm allowed to be angry, but above all, I have to be strong. The people of Anaheim need a leader, and for the foreseeable future, looks like I'm the best they're gonna get. Man, I wish she were here.
As you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freya.
Brock, what do you think you're doing? Just setting up shop at my fort? Just 'cause I hugged you don't mean I ain't still sore at you squabbling sandpipers.
We fixed it so you can come and go between the realms whenever you please. You're very welcome.
Go. This here's my family. Might not mean much to you, but means plenty to me.
It does too mean something to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made up with my clunkerhead brother.
5 million moonbeams! I didn't realize the Halter brothers were back in business.
We're even cohabitating like a proper family. So don't tell me.
Okay, well then you can help me at the forge while you spill everything. Now, Brock, ain't you gonna introduce me to this tall glass of milk you got for a bodyguard?
Of course I'm gonna. That's Kratos. Though you can call him whatever pops into your head. Kratos, Lunda. We go back.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
I need more dwarven steel. Wraps of courage. And spiritual wraps. Immediately attacks a luck chance to restore some cooldown for the equipped weapons, runic attacks. Okay. 3,000 each. And the waist armor, another 3,000, so I can get... Oh! Huh. I'll go for the one that has the... I'll do this.
A good fit.
Wow. I can do it again. May as well. It's the one I have been wearing.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
Asgardian ingot. Yeah. special
Need
items.
something special?
Oh, you can get forged iron, slag deposits, and rawhide pretty quickly. Okay. Oh, and multiple. Lovely. Oh. No, no, that's not what I wanted. Sell. Ah.
Ready when you are.
Relics. No idea where this Gurnier's thing is. Accessories, resources. Yeah, nice. Ronde of Expedition. I need more hack silver. Ronde of Volition. Stone Wall Shield. Dauntless. I'll go with a Dauntless Shield for now.
That'll mess some folks up.
Yes, yes it will. Need a lot more hack silver. Strength and cooldown, strength and luck. Already at 11. So... yeah, more hack silver and I can upgrade the Leviathan Axe's pommel. Or the Blades of Chaos. Okay.
No refunds.
I wasn't looking for it.
Hello, servant of Freya.
Do not speak to him. Shouldn't you be moving along now, stranger?
Perhaps he can help. There's no reason to be unfriendly.
I can think of at least a dozen. Leave us. Tend to your bird.
We wish this camp kept secret. Understood?
I will not compromise it.
No, we wouldn't dare.
Good.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. I'm pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no. The Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
Still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Oh, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Yeah, Freya's still pissed at Mimir. Well, looks like we're
Hey,
out.
Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
A bit late for that one, I'm afraid.
That's an understatement. Codex. Lore. Freya! Actually. Freyr. We have met Freyr, the brother of Freya, in Vanaheim. He is an unusual god, roguish, not as impressive as his sister, yet his allies seem loyal and include many I would not expect to cooperate. He does not resemble any great leader I have known, nor does he share their strengths. What makes him so able to unite former enemies? And will it work with Freya?
All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you five? Against Odin's army?
Well, 6 if you count the dog.
Oh, fuck me.
Yep.
Do you know their numbers?
Oh, numbers, movements, outposts. We have good intel. Just short on help.
I see. Well, let's have a look at the map then.
See what's over here. Because why not? A lake. Spot to jump. I don't think I have anything that can get through that right now. There is a legendary chest, though. So that's more than ample reason to go through it. Oh, hello. Oh, need Mimir first. That's unfortunate. Oh, another one of those. And a boat. Oh, I'll make that 2 of them. Alright, I believe that's all the exploration I can do at the moment. Let's get a move on.
Now that the distractions are out of the way,
I have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by 2 gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freya for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about.
Oh, she seems bitter. Hello. Goodbye. What's on Kratos' arm? Did it come from the jars? Oh. No, that's the change in stance. Didn't realize that had a actual change. Well, let's get moving. Oh. Oh, you are not bursting on me, bucko. Okay. I'm still wondering what this is. Okay. on this. What do we got? Dwarven steel. Lovely. Bump. Need to keep a closer eye out on those.
An ancient. Grab what it dropped and throw it.
Forest ancient. Rude. Okay, let's
You've
see.
fought them before, haven't you? Figures.
What's that mean? Chaos Flame. Oh, Blades of Chaos can be upgraded. Nice. Bonded Leather and Hacksilver. What are you? Shattered Rune. All right. Well, nothing over here. Okay, through there is next. But I can wander a bit. Okay. Alright. Let's head through.
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
Oh, hello. How do I get up there, I wonder? see. Going up from over there. Ah, pity. It looks like we don't have the equipment to get in yet. Gulon. Watch out for the Gulon's sonic shield and interrupt its guard as soon as possible. Didn't know the thing had a sonic shield. Okay.
Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
A traveler. I recognize that armor. Not to mention the giant ass shield. Up. Another one of the spitters. Oh. No. Bad burst. Another one of those things. Still curious about that.
Aim, Herjar! So they do occupy Vanaheim, as I feared. Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up.
Whoa.
Serves the Aesir right. These are formidable creatures, very territorial too. Good luck.
You are dead. Flame Gardungur, a mount favored by Odin's Einherjar. You likened it to a lion from Greece, combined with the horns of a goat, the antlers of a stag, and the unnatural ability to combust the foliage around them. Oh, it's a waterfall. Okay.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see.
I think Freya understands that if push comes to shove, he would have killed her. He just wouldn't have liked it.
You hear that?
Noken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all!
Cursed Noken. This lovely cousin of the humble Noken has discovered the gift of granting boons to its allies during a fight. It relies on the strength of others to keep it safe and out of harm's way. Fascinating how smart these little things have become since they first crawled out of whatever hole they spawned from. Okay, would you just stop it? Die. Draugr Butcher. Butcher seems an apt name for a creature intent on... Come on, Internet. Stop it. You worked so well last time. Just stop it. Please. Ah. Come on. Work! No! Stop breaking! Internet! Stop it! Stop it! Okay. Butcher seems an apt name for a creature intent on chopping us at us with two weapons at the same time. Perhaps it speaks to their manic bloodthirst in life, or perhaps they were all skilled artisans at carving up animal meat to feed their families. I know which one I prefer to believe, and I know which one is more likely true. These Draugr use their weapons well, only to be ready for a flurry of attacks. They like to use their two weapons to attack in combination, but their flow can be disrupted by parrying them. Nope.
My village. I hardly recognize it. I used to play hide and seek with Freya in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the Grand Hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I have to come back here and be reminded of all this?
I think you needed a reminder, Freya. Of what? I'm not sure. I wonder about this. The abandoned village.
The Grand Hall. It's in ruin.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always. An old adage, if you will.
It's just there. Need to go in there. So that will be next. I love how it's punched to the chest. Oh, something tells me we're gonna have Freya's help. Eventually.
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
She looks more dangerous. Okay, where's the rest?
It wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agogi. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
I think Kratos wants her to take away from that. Consider yourself lucky. It could have been so much worse. Okay, yep. I think I found everything I can. Wait a sec. No, that is not something I knocked out. Well, at least it's hanging and not falling. Whoa. Right. Dwarven steel. Probably from firelight.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
Shattered rune.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son, I thought I could change it. You know well how that went.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Shatter Star Shield. 1,000 Dying Stars, Force of the Cosmos. A Square Shield. Staying mobile and charging up. Double tap LB to shield punch and blow enemies backwards, increasing in power when fully charged. Hold left button to charge up a shield, blocking an attack depletes some charge. Shield punch right before an attack hits you to absorb it and gain a burst of charge. A shield bathed in the radiant light of 1,000 Dying Stars, Force of the Cosmos. So... Huh. Huh. 40 and 8. Okay. Well, for now, I'll stick with what I've currently got. That's an interesting acquisition.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion. Fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done, bro.
Odin wouldn't agree with that statement, but... oh, fuck him. Not literally. Unless it's with a capscase and laced cactus.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
Huh. Won't let us attack the animals. Okay. Let's keep moving. Across the broken bridge. Oh, looks like a couple braziers for a runic thing.
What about the crane? Can you turn it somehow? Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch, no? Use your blades to swing the torch to the other side.
Ah, shut up.
Let's cross the bridge now.
What?
How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't. For the price I pay. Look around you. All right, now back to the task at hand.
Alright, so we need to head that way. So, just to be a contrarian little you-know-what, I'll wander along this way. Just for a little bit. As a treat. Pretty river. Very blue in this area. Whoa.
That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Anskuta skardar. Vita vandietala.
Oh. trying to dodge that. Damn it. You just die already. Fisk? What sort must a mortal be in life to be given such power and authority in Valhalla? To wield a scythe and defend territory with such vigor. I imagine this Fisk a farmer who took up arms against some threat and proved adept at slaughter. Blech. And for his valor he is awarded an afterlife of more slaughter. I wonder whether he even has a choice. What's this? Glaive of... No idea how to say that. A glaive thrown by the Einherjar is synonymous with death. It's said there is no surface it cannot cut. Throw a Bifrost chakram that swerves into enemies. Upgrades increase the number of chakrams thrown. Hilt of Graham. I'm not sure what the Bifrost does to things. Well, might as well grab this since it's there. Yeah, and Blades is full up. Alright. Ah, bit more health. Don't need it. Okay. There we go.
Ragnarök will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
Okay. Have it your way, lady. Stonewood.
Go.
Oh man, you are just being more and more entertaining with every time you complain about me wandering. You are not convincing me to stop at all. Oh my gosh. Well, hello. Come on. Much better. Oh, chest. This one is optional. Then activate it I shall. Is that all it goes? Hmm. Oh, climbing up.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
Oh. I was hoping I could use that. Pity.
Let's go. It's just past those doors up ahead.
Okay. Mushroom boy.
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here.
Oh. Kratos has control now.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots found in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
Oh, whoa! What the hell?
Neathbone!
The creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. Master was counting on it.
Okay, how am I...
That's it! Don't relent! I need to get to those roots!
Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Drag it out! Don't let it hide!
Good grief.
It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
Yes, and I'm kind of stuck here. No prompts. Okay, now there's a prompt.
In that case,
Hurry!
finally!
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more roots. She will guard them with her light.
Okay. Can I change this in combat? I can!
It attacks through realm tears!
I see it!
My sigils can amplify your attacks! Burn it off its perch! Yes! Bring it down! Your shield could be of use!
Yeah, I noticed.
Your axe! Aim for my sigil! Couldn't your axe reach the sigil?
Ah, stop it!
Yes! It's working!
It is Lord Deathstrike!
Yes, be ready for anything!
Oh.
Interrupt it! Quickly!
Yeah. Okay, yeah, calm down, Freya.
Shield strike is dead!
Oh, shut up! Up. No, you don't. Oh! limits are.
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready!
Oh!
Don't just stand there! Move! I've shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do!
Okay, there we go.
It's going back in!
We will not let it go!
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! That's so
Ooh! Closing realm tear. That is one hell of a way to kill.
Ow!
That's the enchantment breaking.
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you. Or
No.
I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that.
everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that.
Turned her own words against her.
I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Amulet. The amulet is a unique item with expandable slots for enchantments. The amulet can be upgraded to unlock more slots. Select the amulet. Press A to view the amulet menu. Enchantments in Kratos' inventory can be socketed. That's where the enchantments come into play. I was wondering. Oh. Hey. When an enchantment is selected on the list, the description is displayed on the far right of the screen. Press A to select an enchantment and move to the socket list. Perk requirement. Set bonus. Increases the damage of all Kratos' ranged attacks and abilities based on his cooldown. An enchantment of Midgardian origins that can be slotted into the Amulet of Yggdrasil. Oh, and that is the equip it an enchantment thing. Upgrade the amulet at the shop to repair slots. Find the enchantment sets to unlock bonus abilities. Nice. Currently empty. Enchantments are slotted here. Enchantments can be found in the world and purchased at dwarven shops. Make repairs to open even more slots. Yeah, no. No. Regular Kratos. Nice. $59.13. Nithog. I do not know why a creature such as this would be so devoted to guarding the roots of a tree, but she gave her life in their defense. Odin exploited Nithog's purpose, protecting the roots of the world tree, to guard the curse he placed upon Freya. To use an otherwise innocent being's nature to lead it to destruction is a vile practice. I do not regret slaying Nithog to gain Freya's freedom, but how many others are in the unwitting service of Odin? How many more will lie dead because of it?
Myself again. I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
Fully healed and fully raged. Speaking of, let's switch back to Valor. Actually, wait, no, I can improve things. Oh. No. Skills. I'm currently good on that front. So, yeah. Or, could also do Relic. Increase effect and duration. Size stun. Poor Neathfolk. Freya! Lore updated. I tried for so long to avoid it, we were forced to confront Freya head-on. For the time being, she has stayed her blade, and I have agreed to travel with her to Vanaheim. I do not believe she will ever forgive me, but perhaps she will give her time to reconsider her need for vengeance. Our journey in Vanaheim was successful in breaking Odin's curse on Freya, and in allowing us to forge a new alliance. With her anger now focused on Odin, perhaps we can free ourselves of his influence altogether. I am relieved to think of her as a friend once more. I can imagine no more formidable ally. Nothing for Freya at the moment.
What's that? We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Yeah, that does seem like him, given what I saw. Stonewood. Woo! Shoot sigil arrows at burning or frosted enemies with RT to trigger elemental explosions.
Behind you! Look out! Behind you, Kratos! Incoming right side!
Send Odin my regards.
Use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
Don't want to leave those lying around.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Western Bari Woods. Woven steel. Lovely.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well
Well done.
Cool. Okay, so we need to head that way. So it's over here. Landscaper? If I had some hacksaw for every time I stepped into some goopy slop in Vanaheim, I'd be a rich squirrel. Wouldn't the realm be a nicer place without all those shrubs? Torch 'em. Oh, Bitter, you are hilarious. Sonic Boom. Can't even hate on Soundstone. That crunchy crunching is super satisfying. So do me a solid and crunch some Sonic barrels for me. I'll be watching. Oh, stop stepping in the poison. Cut the... Left T and pressing A. I did not know that was a thing. But now I do. Lovely. Stonewood. Okay, let's switch back to the axe so that I can strike the plants that need struck. Oh.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Could I ever think of this place as home again?
Wisp. A herald of impending destruction, if ever there was one. The runic magic that flows through the 9 realms is a delicate system. In times of peace, the magic is calm, like a perfectly still lake in the absence of wind. But even the slightest disturbance is enough to cause ripples, and I can't think of a greater disturbance than Ragnarok approaching. Runic springs have begun to appear, causing raw magic to bubble from deep within the very makeup of a realm. From these springs, wisps are born, the pure manifestation of magic. With Fimbulwinter upon us, it's no wonder that they're encountering more of these little pests by the day. Be wary, though. These may be easy enough to manage in small numbers, but they can quickly overwhelm even a seasoned warrior. What's more, they can fuse together to become wights. Ephemeral beings that can't be hit by most attacks. They need to be locked down with a runic arrow before they can be attacked. Once vulnerable, they can be dispatched in a single hit, which causes them to be knocked away and explode, dealing damage to enemies with a little luck. Oh, those will be irritating to deal with.
After all that's happened.
Well, let's head up. Whoa.
Wait. Skull and Hottie are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
What the?
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freya, too.
Oh, hey, Dozen. I am not familiar with dinosaurs. Not off the top of my head. Ah, okay. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I'm familiar with that one.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Okay, what's over here?
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
I agree, Freya. Okay. Bump. Stonewood. I'm finding a lot of resources just by wandering around. And dozen, what you missed was... Oh.
My sigils can break through their shields. They're defenseless now.
Oh, whoa. Good grief.
Enemies on the left! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
$314 XP. Okay, I thought there was something up here that I saw, but clearly I was wrong. Bump.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
That's a good way of putting it.
Now, how to get across?
Whoa! Use multiple sigils to chain elements toward hard-to-reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter when chained to each other.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Okay.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Yeah. Hey, wait. I have a feeling I just figured out what the shattered runes are for.
Enemies on the left! Use a shield strike!
Ah, stop it.
The wisp replicate! Enemies on the left! Alka!
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Even if he doesn't like it.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
Okay. Ah, there it is.
Ow!
Ah. that. No, no. Nope. Damn it. There we go. Good grief, that was difficult. Alright, so this way. Oh, we've already been here. Oh. Those weren't that small before.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Forgotten items?
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
A lot of it at that.
Seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Ingvi? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then.
Okay.
I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Finally.
Excuse me, can you stop and help a lady out, please?
Beast scraps.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back there and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Leviathan axe. Weighted recovery.
I was broken when he found me. The truth I'd pledged my life to. It was a lie.
You're a traveler?
Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Give me something real to believe in.
That's Freya, the Lord of Second Chances.
He saved me. Gave me a family. A purpose. And I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you.
Okay, so this guy's a traveler. And doesn't...
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freya found her half dead in the jungle.
Your lizard gets
Probably
angry
escaped
and
his
waves at you?
boyfriend at a breeding farm north of here.
That sounds
We all
adorable.
told him she was beyond saving. But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
Okay. Now let's get our
What'll it
stuff
be?
upgraded. Stonecutter's Knob adds a concussive wave to the end of the Axe X combo. Hmm. Yes, please. Deadly finishing slices. Ooh, and I can upgrade it. May as well. Okay. Grip of weighted recovery. Okay, yeah. We have a frozen flame. Makes a Leviathan axe attacks. Bump.
Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
Yep. Nine levels. Blades of Chaos. Pommels of Brutal Might. Stun grabbing an enemy, grants Gift of Strength. Pommels crafted for those who excel in close quarters combat and seek to end fights quickly and efficiently. The Spinning Chaos and Evasive Embers evade attack skills to increase damage and burn to enemies. Pommels for the Agile Warrior who seeks to both evade and attack in one devastating motion. Those who are hard to hit are hard to kill. I'm actually going to go for this one. Stonewood to upgrade. Do not have enough of that. Alright.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
Yeah, you're not likely to get those, Brock.
You make up your mind.
Lunda's Lost Cuirass. Huh. Oh, cool. Jewel of Yggdrasil. Huh.
About time I had something to do.
Oh. Oh. Scratches the glass while waving, and whenever I ignore him, he goes to the hammock and stares at my mom and then me. Okay, that's adorable. That is absolutely adorable. Okay. Axe over. Niflheim security. Set bonus. Increase melee damage. Increases resistance to blind and daze by 50%. Enchantment. Protecting the wearer from blind and daze. Okay. Accessories.
And Lady Freya?
Sigil amplification. Sigil errors deal increased status. Upgrades increase the strength of this effect. This effect. So craft it. Need more beast scraps.
What are you looking for?
Oh, superior resurrection stone. Ugh. Rise one from death with a large amount of health. I will swap over to those when I have the stuff for it. Gear, resources. I could actually sell a whole lot of them. Oh. Actually, wait.
Come back if you need more crap. Let's make something then.
Accessories, resources. I need 3,000 straight.
Yeah, I'll take your crap.
Okay. 941. Yeah, it's 100 each, so maybe just sell 30 of them? Yeah, that's 3,000.
Hand it over already.
Superior. Much prefer the superior. Relics.
Take care now.
Ah,
Need something
Relics.
special?
Hilt of Angerval. Ah, right, that thing. Enchantments.
What? You just came to stare?
I was looking around.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Bigvir, my love, focus on your work. You need to weave those tighter.
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Okay, now these runes that I saw.
If I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place.
That's a good way of putting
The more I
it.
am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
Is someone going to ask me if I miss the light?
Of course. How rude of me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most... I hope we have a chance to talk further, Mimir. Always nice to meet a fellow scholar.
We are off.
Pardon us, places to be.
An old Vanaheim lullaby.
Wall art. I always appreciated the art form of writing things on walls. Some people think them an eyesore, but I find them beautiful. Please don't let these wonderful runes go unappreciated. Okay. Will the rune read come up? No, no, it will not. Okay. Lore. There we go. I bless the rains of Vanaheim. The words from a traditional Vanaheim song. In Greece, the rain served as a reminder to worship the gods. Do the people of these lands worship the rain alongside their gods? Genuine question from Kratos in this case. I bless the rains, not miss. Okay. Yeah, there's no going over there. And no going over here.
Looking for something? We can head out the way we came. Done exploring, Kratos?
Mostly. Well, it is that time. Okay, actually...
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Thank you. Freya joins Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows open new options in combat and puzzles. Nice. Okay, with her alliance seal, Freya can now customize a variety of combat abilities and equipment. Upgrade Freya's sword at any shop to improve her strength in combat. Press down to see the runic. Runic summon provide critical aid in combat and can be activated by holding the right T. Runic summons take time to recharge. Skill tree uses the XP she earns separately in combat and in quests. Mark Vine summons poison attacks, Valkyrie moves and other skills. Press A to view. Vine air magic. Spawn vines from the ground that root enemies into place. Increased area effect. Valkyrie form to slash through enemies. Okay. $500. $5,000. I'll go with this one. Alright. 7,000 from Kratos. Powerful finisher to the chaotic rampage. Yeah. Striking a grounded enemy with Hyperion grapple causes fiery impact. While immolation is full, left and right B activate. It says all blades chaos. For duration. Enemy during its okay. Okay. Hold right B while sprinting to activate the Frost Awaken quickly. Left B and Y while barehanded to quickly recall the Leviathan axe, perform a powerful leaping slam. Okay. Okay. Lots of EXP required. Oh! Armor. Tunic stretched with grief and the promise of vengeance. Tattered witch frock. A frock that reminds its wearer of better days and simpler times. Looks like the one from the original God of War, Warrior's battle dress. An armor crafted by one who is ready to finish the fight. Oh. Cool. Well, matches Kratos now. Lovely. When a runic summon is on cooldown, significantly increase the status applied from runic arrows. Sonic Aftershock. Melee attacks against enemy afflicted with Sonic deal greatly increased stun. Sonic attunement. First runic arrow from a full quiver. Strength this effect. Melee attacks. Okay. All right. Now the path is updated. Let's see. Okay. All right. I do believe that will be it for the night, everyone. You all stay safe and have a nice day. Nice few days like that. And I'll see you all later. Oh, I had fun with this. Bye. And hopefully I'll see you a bit longer next time, dozen.